United States, probably anywhere in the world. Online, too, we have the not-so-lovely Aaron. Hey, Aaron, what's up?
Hey, you know, we had that red sky in the morning, Sailor Cake warning thing going on out here. It was gorgeous. It really was. The wind's coming up. We might get to hear some of these chimes here while I'm on this morning.
Gong,
you know,
gong.
I've mentioned that Mrs. Clinton one time worked for Monsanto, and I got to looking at a picture of Mrs. Clinton the other. You know, she's got this vein under her chin, kind of like a waddle with the turkey. And I'm wondering if, while she was dealing with Monsanto, if they didn't do some hybrid thing with the turkey grumpy old lady or something. I don't know. You can take that for what it is. But with all due respect to Mrs. Clinton, her campaign called me yesterday and invited me to come talk with her. I had other obligations, and I couldn't get to Reno. I was kind of rude.
Are you serious?
I am dead serious, yes. I was really upset because I would have loved to have a couple questions for AM News here this morning. However, let's talk about the Detroit Lions and Thanksgiving Day for just a minute.
Yeah, and how they got the contract.
The guy came up with a wild brainstorm. He got 26,000 people to come to the stand the very first game. They played the Chicago Bears, and they lost 1916. Their all-time record on Thanksgiving Day. And I don't care what anybody says about Detroit Lions. They were the first to do it. They should always play on Thanksgiving Day just because of that. They're 35, 38, and 2 on Thanksgiving Day.
That's right.
And I don't care how bad they play. They were the first team to come out and say, okay, look, we're going to go take all the players, the team, and everything said, we're going to give up our family time and go play a game and entertain people. They should always play that game. And I don't care what, I mean, I know there's been a lot of controversy because they're a crappy team sometimes. They shouldn't be allowed to play. They should select like they do the Monday night and Thursday night. And I don't buy that. They were the first ones to do it. They should have Thanksgiving until time ends. That's just how I feel.
Dallas and Detroit.
Both of them, yes.
Dallas and Detroit.
Dallas kind of followed them. Tex Schramm saw the money they were making. Hey, you know what? Let me get in on that. But both those teams, I don't think they should ever come off of Thanksgiving Day. I don't care what anybody says. If they change a rule or something, somebody needs to go.
They're contracted for life. It's forever.
That's good. And well, they should be, just because of that decision they made back in 1934. They really should.
And the last championship they had was 1954.
Yes, and didn't they had some pretty gruesome guys on that team, if I remember correctly.
Yes, they did.
What was that one guy? He was on a couple TV shows and everything.
Alex Karras.
Yes, yeah, he was pretty good. Hey, you know, instead of banging all the politicians and everything today, let's talk about something good for a change. Here's a holiday gift-giving idea from Lake Tahoe Markets. Of course, they do all the farmers markets in the Gardnerville, Minden, Lake Tahoe area. But they have a Christmas gift idea. It's called the Market Bag of the Month Club. And what it is, you can get it for your friends, co-workers, a loved one, anybody. Beginning in January through May, on the first Thursday of each month, they'll have a market bag for people with organic produce, and it can be delivered. However, you need to check with the website, LakeTahoeMarkets.com, for the delivery area. Some of the areas they deliver are free down in Gardnerville, Incline Village, if I remember correctly, Minden, and then there's some that have a small fee like Myers, Christmas Valley up there, those places on the North Shore and on the backside by Emerald Bay. Those places there have a delivery fee, but this is a great gift, and it comes from the heart. It really is. So there's an idea if you want to give something that keeps giving. So, again, LakeTahoeMarkets.com is the where you can go see their delivery area and everything else that that organization has to offer. This date in 1991, we lost arguably the greatest voice ever in rock and roll. And I know some people will say Elvis, some people are going to say Robert Plant, but neither one of those gentlemen had the range or the flamboyant stage personality that this guy did. For anybody who doesn't know what an octave is in music, I'm going to give you a scale real quick. A C major scale is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. to C. Those are octaves. And what an octave is, the first C would be like, oh. The next C would be, ah. The vibration in the pitch is double every octave. There's only two people I know that can do that, Julie Andrews and Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury, we lost him in 91 on this date, and he was just a great, he was with a band called the Hectics, Ivics, and this one I love, Sour Milk C, but we know him. He gave us, he took us on the bus for a ride with Fat Bottom Girls and gave us Bohemian Rhapsody. Queen was the band he became famous and yes, they were huge, and I don't know if anybody ever saw Queen, but what a show they put on.
Yes, they did.
Absolutely outrageous. They were really great.
All right, Aaron.
All right.
Well, how do we get a hold of you out there at Alladay LLC?
Hey, are we going to be on Thursday and Friday, or just Friday?
No, we're done.
No, after
done
tomorrow, we're done for the weekend, yes.
Then I got to squeeze this one in real quick, too, before I get out of here. One of the greatest albums ever, All Things Must Pass, came out on the 27th of November. Of course, that was George Harrison, and everybody was kind of blown away. It was a triple album, which had never really been done at that time, and we got to plug that for a minute, because that was one of my all-time favorite albums there. 775-230-9915 on the telephone, folks, on the website, www.Alladay LLC. Hey, we got snow coming in. Check HamiltonSkiLine.com for all your ski information. And there go the chimes. I don't know if you can hear them.
No, can't hear them.
No, we can't get them in, huh? Anyways, hey, let's all have a great day. Let's all be safe out there, huh?
All right, thank you.
That's Aaron from Alladay LLC out in Silver Springs, Nevada, the home of the longest continuous burning tire fire. Let's go from there to